Ding, ding, ding.
Hey.
All right. Welcome, everyone. A very special occasion today. For no special reason at all, we decided to. What's the opposite of appending? If you append something, you put it at the end. How do you call if you put something at the beginning?
Precursor to, I don't know,
Precursor, yeah.
Pre?
I guess.
Spoody. Man.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. Anyway, so we decided to put a small little League of Legends game where Team Sausage shows their metal before the actual Path of Exile game. I hope that is all right with everyone watching, and if it's not, dein Pech. We're just going to start, and
Oh boy,
let's see how this goes.
dash loud.
It's like an
Alright.
exhibition of our skills. We'll show the other team how dominant we are.
Yeah, dude.
So
you can decide what do you want to play, top or jungle, Illidan?
let's say I'm playing top now.
Okay.
Tom, very aggressive, very assertive.
Oh, no, SKR, you can't actually invite anyone. You shouldn't have the right, at least. Let me just send a link in the stream.
Let's do this.
Yeah, and I have to disassociate from all of us because of the chat. So I may play with these people, but I do not know them. I do not associate with them.
I do not endorse anything they do.
I haven't done a background check on any of them.
And I mean, you guys know that this is League of Legends, right? It can get fucking savage in there. So
It's gotta get salty, dude. Gotta get real salty.
when I was younger, back when League first came out, I was doing some fucked up toxic shit. but since then, I've decided that it's much better to just be toxic to your opponents for no reason than to be toxic to your teammates.
Definitely.
And that's why if my teammate does something shit, I just randomly flame the opponent.
Yeah, that works. I usually just point out mistakes they do. Like
Nice.
enemies. I mean, like
get them ultra triggered.
Exactly. Like in Dota, like I play a lot of Dota, right? So they have the option to tip someone, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like, and you can do like 7 tips a week or so, like, and then only 3 per match. So you can tip them. So you tip them right when they do something that they shouldn't have. That was really stupid, just to, if they make a mistake. And sometimes you have a team that is in on that. So when some enemy hero does a really stupid thing and dies, or tries something and fails, if the whole team tips someone, that's just
that is crushing, man. He's done for, right?
That's some rage quit level shit.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Alright. That Zoe's pretty high level, actually.
Oh, yeah, the high enemy levels.
My
Oh my god, 330?
Oh my god.
Bruh. The
you
balancing.
will have to fight him, Tom.
Is it mid? Shit.
Yeah.
No problem.
Zoe is mid.
No problem.
I will have to fight Garen, level 10.
Level 10, yeah, dude. If you're not 15-0 by 10 minutes,
I need to carry this game.
So I'm not incentivizing that, but if anyone has any experience with DDoXing, I don't know, was it like canceling someone's interconnection? I'm not saying you should do it, but maybe some practice wouldn't hurt.
And if it would randomly happen, then well, what can we
out
do?
of your control, right?
Bova Boy, I am not actually that tired. Because I knew what to expect when a new league releases. I usually just do a midday small sleep on the day the league comes out, right before.
Also called the boomer nap.
The boomer nap, yeah, exactly. And
Oh boy, they're
that's why it's
going at it.
relatively. Oh no!
Yeah, they're just wasting their wards. So there's a ward.
Did you see the name of the guy of the fat Kragas?
Yeah.
Code.
That's some demonetization stuff.
Yeah, dude. You bot lane, help me. Why you gotta speak German in voice chat? Dude, SKR, I was having a conversation with a German-speaking person and you just came in. I'm just not randomly going to switch to English.
Alright, there's no one mid for now.
Good.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
But
that's
maybe
enough.
helping the thing. So we'll see.
What? 2 top?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that means I'm free to do whatever I like, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Bottom is missing one.
Okay, mid is here now, thankfully. What? What is this? She shot like to
Yeah.
the right and then it comes all the way to me? Excuse me?
Her
Okay.
skill shot is the first one is just stationary, and if she triggers it again, she shoots it in another
So it's like
direction.
a deposit kind of like.
Yeah.
What is this? Okay, this hacking is the stun, right?
Yeah, her stun is like you have a debuff for a few seconds and you
yeah,
are sleeping. While sleeping, you take double damage, so
Ooh.
take care of her combo.
Is it at general when you sleep or just now?
It's her, only her skills do more
Okay.
damage. This skill shot that she has.
That was all planned, by the way. Me having just 10 HP or something.
Not even close. We take those.
Exactly.
Ah, okay, so it's not sleeping, it's asleep. It's like a different kind of thing, yeah. Right? I don't know. It looks like a different debuff to me.
Only Ash is bottom.
By the way, if you take damage, you get out the drowsy, or
Again?
like if you're sleepy,
Mhm.
like drowsy or whatever, do you take if you take damage, do you get out of that? Like, do you wake up?
Yeah. The first time you take damage, you're just waking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom, we're
Oh.
going on.
Combo.
Get
Good
rid of
good.
the flash out. Okay.
Oh, mistake you made. Yeah. I thought I forgot that that flash doesn't disjoin, so I thought she survived, but that's good.
It's good, yeah.
Took a bit too much damage, but yeah. What can you do?
The Garen is pretty food, right? You
Yeah.
don't need help. Okay.
Even if Gragas is there, I can take them both.
Okay, nice.
By the way, I think he's bot, yeah.
Gragas has now
Yeah,
migrated
he's
to bottom.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
she's like...
Wait, but did she use flash? What the fuck?
No, she has already used flash back when...
Yeah, but the thing is, like, she used it to engage on me, but I thought she used it to get away from me as well.
She has an ability to collect skills and later use it.
Oh, so she collected my flash.
Yeah.
Essentially.
If
So I killed
someone
myself.
uses it, she just collects it as
Interesting.
an item.
Okay.
That's what the thing was on the ground. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
SKR asks, how long are you streaming today?
I don't know. We will see about that later. By the way, the camera is super bright. I just noticed that. I will fix it momentarily. Next time I die.
So never.
So
What's actually kind of cool is that if I fall asleep and I stay there and nobody hits me, I just go invisible.
oh yeah, true.
I mean, it's not super useful because she knows where I am, but in some cases that might actually be kind of good.
Oh, dragon?
Oh, I got the dragon.
Yeah, dragon.
Ah shit. I was just slightly too late.
Okay, she's missing, by the way. Just beware. She's probably coming bot, guys, be careful. Andy? Spooty, I mean.
Yeah.
Do you have a board?
Yes, SKR and Loyboy. Sabrina is playing too.
Okay, she's back. Okay, old is apparently a portal to hell. Okay.
Okay, this Garen has given up, just dying.
That's good.
That's good at least. Yeah.
No.
And they what?
And I'm not losing super terribly against a level 300 mid.
All right. So they know that you're there, Sabrina.
They figured you out.
Uh,
So Sabrina, what do you think about Ricecrum's latest video?
What?
Oh, careful, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mid is missing.
I'm coming.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Fuck you. Okay. I'm dead. Shit.
Damn it.
fuck.
Oh boy. Damn.
Actually, Bernardo, it's a requirement to
Yes,
have a
this
chat
is
voice.
the pro team that's gonna play in the 1000 subs special.
MLG Pro.
And no matter, we have turned around greater disadvantages.
That's true.
Yes. True. It's only 3 times our highest level players, so don't really worry about it. Okay, they all seem to be bot. They really like to be bot, apparently.
Shall I help you? Andy?
Yeah, please. Nice, very nice.
Bruh. Damn it.
Yeah, she will be a problem later, but you
Yeah.
just need to stun her or something like that.
Yeah. If I had something like that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good.
So dragon will be up in 30 seconds.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll see if I can make it.
Sagas.
Yeah.
Dragon.
We can try, but it will be hard fought.
Dice rod.
Oop. Watch out. Just,
Okay, that's
Yeah, okay.
forget it.
Good, I haven't started yet. Whoops. Well,
Hmm.
Well, Garrett is not doing so well. They haven't started it yet, I think. At least not actively.
Yeah.
No. Fuck, they got it.
Ah, we didn't get it. Crap.
Come on.
Thought we got
the
2 euros.
mushroom.
What happened?
He was like
One
super-
dislike on the stream. No.
Is equals
No.
instant ban.
The first dislike, it's coming. The hate, it's unbearable.
Let's see if we can maybe take the tower for.
I don't think you can. Killer, maybe?
Yeah, attack the tower. Attack the tower.
She's blinded. She can't kill me. Whoa! But he can. Goddamn, boy. I got COVIDed hard, man.
No, that was still worth it. I think.
Yeah, I
All
think
in
so
all,
too.
that was still worth
Yeah.
2 heroes, easy.
it. And yeah, we cannot push any further.
Yeah, let's get
now
back.
the girl
Especially
here-
mid is missing,
Yeah,
guys.
exactly. She's.
Yep. There she is. Oh, she's slipped onto one of my mines. But she has a lot of healing potions on her, apparently that's a strat. Maybe she'll carry some more around too.
No. Let's go back. She can almost one shot our 2 squishies. So better not.
Yeah. That guy's also a little quite good. I mean, decently good. Oh, there's a ward here.
Money.
Sweet.
I think Zoe is coming to me, but let's see.
No. Okay. Yeah, you pressure top, and while we Garen report to 7. Nice. If we can maybe make them get even more triggered. Oh yeah, Zoe's up there.
Ah,
Yeah, she's there. Just
Let's pressure the tower.
I will do the ulti.
It's hard under the tower. It's very hard.
yeah, Zoe is coming mid, so be
Okay,
careful.
she's coming mid then. There she is. Does one ability and almost one shot Sabrina.
Oh, that didn't get your rules.
Yeah, her combo is really nasty.
nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she's coming. Watch out, she's still after. What? Oh, rip. Am I dead? Okay, I guess not. Did my invisibility save me? Maybe.
Probably. That's actually a very good passive counter to her kit.
Alright, I'll take it. This fat
Okay.
guy is still here, man.
I'm
Yeah.
pushing top.
Yeah. You maybe want to run away, huh? Whoops, that was a mistake. Whoops.
Ah,
Oh no.
What? Yeah. That's leak for you, baby.
Whoa.
Oh, get this guy. Use this clock. Ah, shit, well, never mind. Everyone's dead.
Oh my god.
Well, at least top is looking pretty good.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, really good.
Think
done.
I'm getting the tower.
But watch out,
or-
one guy's the fat guy's coming back. Just saying.
Ah, okay.
He TP'd back because he's almost dead. But
I think they're going to dragon.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do that. Maybe we can turn it around. Sabrina, stay
I'm
behind.
afraid.
Don't worry,
No,
I'll go
Zoe's up there.
first.
Zoe's up there.
Fearless. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
We need to be quick. I think they're already on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Come here, pussy.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to Ash.
Nice.
Yep, he's here. Oh, he's right there. What?
Let him go.
Oh, nice.
We'll let him die. Ha, bitch.
Oh, nice.
Spoody, that was planned. Now go back home.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
press B. Oh man. Spoody is Omega concentrated.
Okay, Sabrina, careful.
I don't think you can spectate a game. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure you can somehow, but I
You
have no
can.
idea.
I don't know how, but you can, and it's you have a 3-minute delay then.
Yeah.
So it's no
So it's even worse than the stream. There's no point really. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
in Dota you can actually do it if you are like if you have the Dota Plus thing and you're friends with someone. You can actually watch it live, which is kind of cool.
Why are we ganging up on the poor Garen?
I don't know.
Man, that's
I
gonna
just
be some
everyone
fucking
was just kind of going top, so
not safe for work shit, man. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I think we should, if we push mid more.
That's
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Or should we quickly get the Herald and then we can maybe.
Okay, we
push-
can try. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
sure, let's go.
That's maybe a good
In 1
idea.
minute the Baron is coming up, so
Yeah, exactly.
nice.
So I'm gonna pick that up and then we push mid with the Herald.
yep.
That should be an easy tower, eh? How does it activate? Is it like an item or?
Yeah, like a ward. It replaces its.
Oh.
Ah, they are all there.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, that
I got him
was-
slowed though, still. So just careful. Sabrina, no. Rip.
Rest in
Fuck.
peace.
Never say that
Yeah,
should be
no.
an easy tower ever again.
Well, we got over half the tower's HP.
That's pretty bad.
Mm,
Yeah, I know. Well,
Mm,
damn, that's faster than the fucking. Oh. Do we at least get some money from getting that dude, or is it just?
no, I don't think so. Actually.
Yes! Nice.
Nice.
Very
Attack
good.
him! Just attack him,
What?
Sabrina. Just attack him.
There's another one.
Nice, nice, we got him.
We got him.
A bit too slow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ow.
pretty much. I think
That's
it's
Zoe, man. That's fucking.
Just need a minion and
nice.
I need money. I'm gonna quickly farm the Garen.
Good, good, good. There's a big creep bot top, I heard. The funny thing is also he's not doing anything. Like he's like when Yudi's Spuddy started playing, he's just pushing one line.
That's the way forward, man. You gotta do it.
That's true. Yeah.
Kill me, dude.
What about farming the Garen?
No. It's like that's Mundo. I'm the lower health I have, the more damage I do, and the
Ah, I see, I see.
What?
okay.
Oh, Katz is here. He made it. Very nice. Very cool. I probably shouldn't chase her too
no.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice ulti.
Okay, I need a bit life.
Damn it.
I think the invisible cunt is here.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Shit. Yeah,
My
she
flash
knows what
didn't
she can
trigger.
do.
I wanted to flash right up to her, but somehow
Damn it.
didn't trigger.
Oh, back, Spooty! Ah, Spooty!
Spuddy, no!
Bye.
He has fallen for the trap of dying again.
Oh shit. I think they're gonna take Baron now.
Or the dragon.
Or the yeah.
Or both.
Or both. Ouch.
Oh, there goes Dragon.
Huh?
Okay, they want this inhibitor.
Maybe
They'll
we
push
can
it.
get Gragas, Sabrina.
Yes?
Oh, he flashed. Okay,
Okay.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
There's one. Oh.
nice. She's slow. Lol. Oh,
Be careful. Zoe is.
close, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, she's up there. Oh, the creeps. Yes! How do you know? I'm so dead. Or am I? No, I'm not. She took the flash, so be careful. We just casually clean up the Baron on the back, way back. No. Oh, nice,
Nice,
nice.
excellent.
Good one.
Oh,
What up behind us, behind us?
Okay. No.
Okay.
When this guy's on you,
Fuck.
just attack. You cannot get away from him.
The more damage you do, the better. Yeah, just get out there. Oof.
Oh, thanks.
For real?
Lol. Okay. Sure. Just be careful, guys.
I'm too strong.
He's like, ha! I got you with full HP. Don't worry, man. One day this will do damage. I swear.
He tried that 8 minutes ago but, with Gragas, and I deleted them both.
All right.
Yep.
Watch it.
We can look here, or we can set something up on them.
Oh,
Oh no. Blocked it. Just for you, Swooty.
oh thanks.
Uh,
Not a big fan of that.
Go, get him, get him. He's blinded. He's blinded. He's blinded. Oh shit.
Help!
Can I go?
Yeah, he's getting away. Whatever. Just leave. Oh, there's some people here. Oh, you on him? Okay.
yeah, be careful. There's Zoe. She's coming really fast.
Yeah.
Move in.
No, they're getting back. It's okay. Let's leave.
Fuck. I'm dead.
Yeah, let's not fight.
Oh.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I
back
know they
and,
healed up a
get,
bit,
get to
yeah.
better position. They're right there.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Oh my god, this is too spicy for me.
she do be kind of dead though. Ha.
Ah!
Me too, but I was. I should maybe wait a little longer. Patience is virtue.
Yeah. Lovina, come back to. If they want the inhibitor,
Yes.
there's not much we can do.
Come on, step in the other one. It's almost running out. What? Yeah! Oh, the damage even on that little girl. Ha! That sounded a little wrong, but. Oh, well. Oof.
I need to buy something.
Well, you can. I'm pretty sure. Cats, what's up?
Rengar should scale down. I hope
Here
so.
we go.
Oh shit, they have.
Okay. Movement speed.
They have all the dragons, yeah.
Yeah, they have the big dragons.
Bottom?
Yeah. There's
I
not
gehe
that
hoch.
much
I-
we can do. Yeah, you defend against Garen. Against the fat guy. Oh
Okay, watch out.
The
The
Rengar.
hunter boy.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Oh, that's okay. Oh, she really wants me, eh?
Ah, too fast.
Yeah, that
Nice
girl
for
is
you.
fast. Yeah, but it went okay, I think. Went barely okay.
True. It's actually funny, wait. Yeah, Loiboy is not here. Xander is not here. Oops. Well, Loiboy's a mod. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, Spoody, get back to the tower. Alright, never mind.
Oh, watch out. There's
Yeah, I see.
oh boy, I gotta slow down for you.
Um, Back.
Yeah, okay, never mind that. Yeah, just get back maybe, I don't know. Or maybe, yes! She got me back.
Oh,
Whoa.
come on.
Bruh. Dude. What?
She's healing herself.
Yes!
Oh,
yes! Yes!
Wait, is her being fast, is that one of her abilities, or was that just Ghost?
Unknown orc, don't worry. We all know that Dota is the superior game.
I don't really know, but most of the time pro players use Ghost or something like that.
Because it's kind of hard to tell, because she seems to be always very fast. So
Yeah.
Check her items maybe, I don't know. But I'm not that knowledgeable about that.
maybe, yeah. I don't know much about that either.
Smite is only for creeps.
No, I can, the smite is challenging smite. I can smite champions.
Oh.
Yeah, but that is a high IQ play, and I don't have that.
Fuck Zoe's again. Yeah.
Okay, what is a Garen here? I mean, there's probably more than just him there.
Oh, they did Barry? When did they?
Well,
do that?
sorry, that was interesting play. Yeah, I know. Fuck. I'm on enemy team now, I guess.
Almost top tower.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Oh, the boy's chasing me, or
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, there's Sabrina.
Yeah,
I think
don't.
we're just gonna die.
Oh, dropped me. Did you get him?
That's the real problem.
No, never mind. Thought you got the other guy. Dude,
Dude.
and literally both people that do riddles are playing right now. Just wait until after the league, then we can do the riddle.
Oh no.
Fuck.
The
We
damage.
dead.
Doesn't look good.
Lol. Sure thing, buddy. Damn.
Okay, death push down mid. Although in 20 seconds there's another dragon, so
Oh, the Elder Dragon is.
yeah. Maybe if we can get the Elder Dragon, maybe.
Oh.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Meko, maybe we can do it.
Yeah.
We can get the dragon before they really respawn.
Yeah.
Oh.
It will be heist. It will be heist.
Don't die, mid.
Yeah, just attack. Just attack.
Cannot focus on it yet.
No.
Yeah, they're all mid. Very good, very good. Oh my god, yes. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay. LOL. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, you guys can defend now. With the power of the Elder Dragon. You should be able to do it.
LOL, nice.
And down.
Oh yeah, because we kill them at 20% now. Is it
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And we do true damage over time,
Oh yeah.
like a burning effect.
Zoe just 4-shot that tower. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rengar
This
is
kind
here.
of stuff this kind of stuff would never happen in Dota.
Yeah. No, in Dota people one-shot towers.
Not even that. I mean, I've never seen somebody one-shot a tower in Dota.
No, never.
Maybe with techies moving mines. Lol. Don't worry, man. Hatsuri, I'm here. I'm reading chat. Don't worry. Yeah, any game like that, you can't expect someone to
Rengar is pushing.
actively read chat or something like that.
Oh no, we lose.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
was so close. GG.
GG indeed.
Well, I think we did okay though.
It was not as bad as the beginning few fights
Yeah.
made it seem, but it's good. It's good. All right. Whew. Nice. This was the first showing of Team Sausage.
Yeah, we held her against the 300 level 300 dude. So I
Yeah,
think it's not bad.
exactly. All right. Good. So I guess this concludes the league part.
Alrighty.
Now back Path of Exile.
Yeah. Now we go back to Path of Exile. You guys intend on staying in voice chat or?
I'm gonna play, so I think so.
I will not be playing, so I will dip out. But it was good fun.
All right.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Well, if this doesn't bother you, I'm playing Path of Exile 2 now.
Good.
I definitely need some help.
Oh yeah, the harvest
so-
mechanics.
Dude, I finally figured out how to get tier 2 seeds. I finally was like, okay, I got that part.
Well, you get
And
them by just killing the enemies, right?
no. Yeah, you get those, but how do you use them?
Ah, yeah.
I figured that out now, finally.
You mean those seeds that require a dispenser? Two different.
Yes, dispenser and the
resources?
seeds around it and whatnot.
Yeah, I figured it out too.
Yeah, okay,
Interesting.
and also like I don't know, the crafting still seems really stupid. Like with where you have to have 3 or 4 full dispensers to even build anything special, you know. But we will see. And also, yeah, we'll post it 1 second. And is it random what kind of seeds you get as a pod, or is it
That's
just
random, yeah.
Okay, so it's random, good. Because I noticed at the beginning I only got those purple seeds, and then slowly, but I guess it's tutorial stuff.
It's random.
What do you
but
mean?
will
What do you mean
later get
server code?
more.
R3. Aritra.
Sabrina, what's your quest at the moment? Press U. All right. First, you go back to Act 1 and
I know what you mean.
get the skill point from Berchtl.
In the town.
Really, same voice?
SKR.
We are actually the same person.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how good Andy's editing is. He already planned the whole League of Legends episode ahead of time.
Yeah.
He's just now starting to stream.
I
the
gotta
live
say,
stream.
while playing League of Legends, I kind of realized that the person controlling the other 5 heroes was actually very good.
Oh no.
By the way, Andy, why are legendaries keep dropping for me?
Well, I mean,
Did I
the
do something
drop
wrong?
rate of unique items in this game is quite high.
Okay.
But in general, like 90% of them, they're either very specific to a certain build, so not always
Yeah, I
useful,
guess not that much.
and or the ones you find while leveling are mostly like the idea is to use them for leveling that specific character.
Hmm.
Teleport to me.
Well, do you need an amulet with 50 maximum life and 25 fire resistance?
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my game is still gonna take 50 minutes to download because I uninstalled it because it didn't remove between the folders. So I'm now moving it to the SSD. It'll take like 50 more minutes.
You keep that in your stash, Mitko, and the next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I found another one that gave me more damage. So, and since I don't die,
Yeah, you are playing. What are you playing?
I'm a marauder trying to build a slam build, something like that,
Okay,
with a
yeah,
staff.
Marauder is thick as fuck.
Yeah, I have a Warcry which basically gives me full life for 5 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Do some weird.
Yeah, we
Poses
need
for
a
emotes.
cringy mode.
Yeah, we will do that once I have a better camera. Then you get some HD cringe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Sabrina, teleport to me.
Mhm. Wild ruins.
No, come to me and kill Oak. Orc.
And what is a large jewel socket for in the
In the passive tree.
in the skill tree? Yeah.
Mhm. So, usually there are basic jewel sockets where you can socket in jewels that are basically just items you find that can roll certain passive mods.
Okay.
But the large jewel sockets are made for so-called cluster jewels, which basically you can build your own passive tree via the cluster jewels.
Oh,
But
interesting.
They don't drop until very late in the game. So.
Great that I got the large jewel socket.
Well, you can socket any normal jewel into a large socket as well. So.
No, but jewels are not the skill stones, right?
No, jewels are just jewels.
Okay. So I haven't gotten any of those either yet.
Okay, now Val ruins. SKR, no, I have not yet played. You mean like the game with the rats? Plague Tale Innocence? I didn't play that. But I'm not really that interested. Again, you know my stance on medieval shit. Sabrina, try to just run past everything. Don't stop for many enemies.
Okay.
All you need here is to find this orb that you can click on the bridge that opens. You know what I mean?
When the world is black,
Yes, exactly.
I cannot find. Huh?
Okay, you're going in the correct direction.
correct?
Yeah.
But I cannot find you.
Because I was going into the wrong direction. No, now you're going in the wrong direction too.
No. Huh?
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Well, are they ready to be harvested?
How can I see?
The blue ones?
But the circle is not full.
Then not.
But the violet circle is full.
Yeah, but there's not enough, right? You need a certain amount of fully grown seeds to start harvesting, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
But the yellow
True.
ones.
And Tom and I
can-
have come to the realization that it's always better to wait until you have it like completely grown, the entire
Yeah.
square, and then harvest all at once.
But I can click on the yellow one.
What did I just say?
Yeah, okay. Then that.
We have realized that it's better to wait. So I click on it now.
Why not?
So wait, why are monsters coming out of the ground?
By the way, aren't these crafting options a bit too OP? Like
Yes,
getting
they're-
4 links pretty easy?
Yes, in some sense they are, but that is what GGG tried to achieve this league, right? They wanted to give you like very powerful crafting options very early in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Matko, have you played Path of Exile before, or is it just your first time now?
No, it's kind of the first time because, but after watching so many videos about farming and linking, I saw many players wasting so much resources just to get 4 links or 5 links. And now I see, yeah, place this item, you get 4 sockets and
Mhm.
you can link them all. What?
Hmm.
And doesn't require really that much amount of time.
It's I think the reason why they can do that is because it's like it goes away when you don't use it, right? It's just it's basically a drop. You basically get a crafting
Yeah.
option to drop, and okay. Now teleport to me again, Sabrina. And I think now you need to go to town and talk to Eramir to get the amulet.
Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Divinity Original Sin with Roxanne.
Ooh.
We'll see. Maybe Aaron will join in too. I don't know actually if he plays the game, but it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if you know the game, Andy.
A little, like Aaron has kept zabbering about it.
Okay,
it's
then
a
he's probably
great
gonna join.
game.
Yeah, it's a really good game. It's kind of like D&D brought to life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's really fun. You have you can like, I mean, also a little similar in Path of Exile, right? Any character can become any class. You just equip the right weapons, the right you learn them the right skills. Although your stats matter a bit more than in Path of Exile, like when it comes to building your character and being able to use certain skills.
Mm-hmm.
But the story is also really nice, and just the graphics, like the animations and all that. It's just super cool. And when you get like a huge combo of in a team, it feels fucking amazing when you can delete the whole enemy team and everything just aligns and you can fucking destroy them. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, the combinations with the abilities you can make is just
It's insane,
great.
yeah.
Is it as RNG driven as D&D?
Not
Mm.
really. It has RNG, but your tactics influence the battle
So
more.
no, usually not. Because if you have the right skill to do the job, you can do it. So it's not like, oh, yeah, you don't know if
Like
you're gonna
you-
hit that or not.
Yeah, exactly. You use like your
But
super attack, but it
and
just missed or something.
no, it's not
Okay.
like that. Of course, there's when you go in melee and there's a chance that you miss, right? They have dodges and stuff, so that's the same, kind of. But if it goes for magic, it just hits. So if you have a huge AoE
Yeah.
spell, it's not gonna miss the
Okay.
fucking, or you're not gonna hit it like 5 meters off or something. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Correct?
Yep. Now we need to go up the pyramid and go to fight the boss.
The Flitz and the Fur.
Flitzen the Fur, yeah.
Like when it comes to RNG, it's like almost like in any other game too. Like it's you know, like when you hit someone, sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
Oh, I have another question. Also for you, but also for chat. Just recently, I've looked into a game has been brought to my attention, and that is Blasphemous.
Okay.
Is that any good?
Oh man, I've never heard of that before actually.
Me too.
Okay. Okay.
What kind of game is it?
Then I think it's like a 2D, adventure game. I don't know much more about it. I just think that the art style and the setting look super bleak, and the setting
Okay.
speaks to me. So
Souls like
it's supposed to be ultra hard.
yeah.
Okay.
So the tags for this game for now on Steam are Metroidvania, Souls like, gore, violent, action, and it's a side scroller. Yeah.
Mm.
It reminds me of games like what's this one game called? So yeah, there's for example like
And another one is Salt and
Dead Cells.
Sanctuary. Salt that it seems to be similar. And just wanted to know if you guys can what's it called?
Can you guys buy the game for me and try it out?
recommend the game. Oh my god. I'm not asking for it, but if you would do it, that'd be kind of nice.
I don't know. Like
I
I'm
don't
just
think you
looking-
have that kind of power
Mhm,
right now.
Yeah.
You need to hit 1,000 subscribers to enable this feature.
Yeah.
and Sabrina needs to come in front of the camera. Then I get the games
Ooh.
instantly, man. No, nothing.
I don't know. The art style for Soul and Sanctuary, I don't like it that much, but it's just personal preference, isn't it?
Mm.
I think it's good. It's not my style, but might be good.
Natlam
It's
says
also
it's epic. So that's,
could be, yeah. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but like it doesn't look bad. But I don't know. It's not my kind of art style.
Okay, Sabrina, save your passives for a while. I'll take a look into it later. You see, while Sabrina plays the game with me, she has no interest in thinking about what passives to choose. So I have to make one passive tree for her.
Wow.
Yeah. Now I know why she married you. I wouldn't mind
Fucking
somebody doing
simp.
my passive tree for me too. Oh yeah.
By the way, SKR, am I hyped for the new Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, they released some screenshots for the upcoming
Okay.
4th title. So it's kind of leaked.
It's kind of leaked. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you just go by the art style, I'd say Blasphemous looks better, but that's purely just looking at it from the pictures on Steam. But it's also a little more expensive. It's like the Blasphemous is 25 and Salt and Sanctuary is 18. But oh well, if the game is good, it doesn't really matter, I think.
Because usually I'm not a big fan of this translating the Souls-like to the 2D. Because you kind of lose a lot of freedom, right? It's still, it doesn't feel like well suited for it. But if like Blasphemous has is seen in such high regards that maybe.
I mean, there's certainly a lot more mobility to the game than. Although I don't know, actually, if it's more mobility, since in Dark Souls you have the dodge roll, right, and here you have just up, down, left, right, right. So it's kind of similar.
And Sabrina just got hit by a massive slam attack from the Act 2 boss and survived with like 10 HP.
Yeah. Yeah. All part of the plan.
All part of the plan. Yeah.
That's what I love to say in Dota, like not even close. Even I swear 1 HP.
Tom, what kind of build are you playing?
I don't actually know. I mean,
Okay.
I watched one video on a beginner's guide or something. It didn't help too much. I think I have to watch like 10 more.
I can respect that. I can respect
Let me ask you this: what kind of weapon are
so
you?
I go for daggers, right? And I throw them, and they do poison enemies.
Okay.
I mean, look at my passive tree. I went through this poison thingy, like this poison thing, and also projectile speed a little bit. And then I have this large jewel socket, which is apparently completely useless.
Oh.
I have now 5 points left as well. I don't know, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Thing is, like, everything sounds kind of great, but not like overwhelmingly great. But I'm like, yeah, I need this.
Yeah.
But it's like, so I'm like, you know, I don't know.
It's hard to get the bigger picture of a skill tree consisting of passives. So just minimal increases.
Yeah,
Doesn't tell you that much.
And the thing is, like, when I go with daggers, first of all, daggers never drop. I feel like, I don't know, like the weapon is rarely ever drops, and then like some daggers give you like bonus attack from behind, but if I'm always playing alone, I'm never gonna attack anything from behind. I mean, sometimes if it's a really slow boss, super slow turn rate, whatever, but I don't know, man.
Sabrina, passives.
Oh.
Okay, here. This one kind of looks cool. 30% chance to dodge attack hits, 50% less armor, 30% less energy shield, 30% less block, spell, and attack damage. Well, that's not so good, is it?
Yeah, it's not.
I don't really know, so kind of a big question mark about this defensive passive point you can choose.
So what I heard from a video is that you should at least have 75% elemental resistances at all time.
Yeah, that's a standard thing.
I don't know if evasion is good because I don't know if late game every enemy has like pure strike or some shit, so it's pointless.
I don't think so. So
no.
I'm not even sure if a dodge 100% mitigates damage, or if it's something like, oh
probably.
yeah, you get
should be. I mean,
no, dodge is the damage of this spell or attack is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so,
okay.
And it's the same
so
with block.
So essentially, I think like it says here, acrobatics, right? It's like 30% dodge on attack hits, 50% less armor, 30% less energy shield, yada yada. Everything basically reduced, but you get 30% dodge attacks, and later you get 30% dodge spells again as well. That's essentially permanent damage reduction of 30%.
Yeah, it basically means like your character shouldn't invest in armor, right, or energy shield.
Exactly.
And block, right? It just makes your character be kind of very inefficient with certain mechanics, but gets a huge bonus for another mechanic.
Exactly. Yeah. Thing is, I'm only in like areas where it's like level 17, level 18, 20, whatever, and enemy monsters. I still feel super weak even though I'm level 20 or 21.
No,
Oh, maybe you need
uh,
a better weapon.
that's üblich.
Yeah, I certainly need a better weapon, but
It's
daggers
definitely
never.
scales up, so
Yeah. If you're
Yeah,
using
maybe.
if you're using an attack, it's all about the weapon. If you're using a spell, it's just the level of the gem.
I'm still using Cobra Lash.
That's good. Cobra Lash is a good skill.
oh, I found a legendary bow.
Mm.
No
Tom,
physical damage.
Tom, a good
Yeah.
idea would be like if you find a dagger, like a white dagger or a blue dagger, that is like has like a lot more base damage than your dagger has now, right?
A blue
But-
dagger, you mean?
Yeah, or like if you're going through a zone right now and you find a dagger, white or blue or yellow, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it has like really useless stats. You can keep it, and then once you go to the harvest the next time, maybe you can craft something very powerful onto it, right? And then you suddenly have a really good dagger.
Yeah, I think the dagger first needs to drop.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like daggers rarely ever drop for some reason. I don't
Although
know.
Crowbar Lash can be used with claws as well, right?
Could be. Yeah, maybe I'll look out for claws as well.
Mm.
But I already invested some passives into
Oh,
the.
okay. Yeah, that's
Dagger.
in general. That's
You're locking yourself up to
Yeah.
one weapon too early.
Yeah, I guess I'm still learning then.
oh, slums.
Slum.
Teleport to me is a point. You can. It's always faster. Hold up. No, slums were dumb.
Because I never really understood the crafting in the harvesting thing, like the crafting onto weapons thing. Or I still don't, but so I never used it, but I guess that makes sense then.
Yeah.
So that's something I can work towards.
Yeah, as I said before, right, crafting in Path of Exile is so hard to understand, and as a new player, the game is already like merciless as it is, and so then making them understand crafting is like. Oof. But you can simplify it to the point where it's basically just if you find an item that you like, but the mods aren't good, just keep it, and at the next harvesting session you can maybe. Craft something good onto it, change the mods.
I always run out of mana, goddamn. If I don't use flasks, I can forget casting spells.
Yeah, but flasks are basis of the game.
Oh, okay, so that's normal.
So,
Okay.
so you should be using flasks all the time.
Yeah, good. That makes sense. What is blood calculator?
Yeah, I was wondering too.
Just need a moment.
No, I don't use any tools when playing Bloodborne. I just wing it.
Damn.
I just put everything into arcane, and that's my entire thought process. Put everything into
So
arcane.
Diablo is like this really brain dead game.
Diablo is like brain dead because no matter how hard you think about it, you're not actually influencing anything. But in Bloodborne, you can make some hugely well thought out shit, or you could be me and just put everything into arcane and just suffer, man. Lose your will to live.
The only part I hate with the Tonitrus, if you're playing Arcane build, you need to repair this fucking weapon so many times.
Especially using the weapon art takes away so much. Like I
Oh,
don't know the
yeah.
exact numbers, but you use the weapon art. It's only active for a few seconds. You use it all the time, and then like from one bonfire to the next, or from one lantern, your weapon is suddenly destroyed.
Oh yeah.
So do you guys usually kill or help Elira?
The bandits in Act 2. Okay, so depending on what you do, you get different rewards. So you can either kill them all. This gives you 2 passive points. Then you can
Oh.
help one of them, which gives you the bonuses that they
Say here, yeah,
Say,
I can
yeah.
see that.
And in general, if the bonuses that they give are not like absolutely perfect for your build, killing them all is the best option because 2 passives are really versatile, right?
Yeah. So 15% elemental resistance and plus 20% global critical strike multiplier.
Yeah, Alira's bonuses, for example, are really good for builds that rely on critical strikes, right? But
I'm also a killer.
in general, for the first few characters, I would advise just to kill them all, because then you have 2 passives that you can do with whatever you like, right? So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I aligned with 1. I hope I did the right choice. I increased my physical damage. So.
Yeah, I think with your character, right, if you're intending on using attacks and attacking,
Yeah.
that's a good choice.
I think
No.
so too. But increasing my physical damage also increases my elemental damage if I have something like convert physical damage.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Then I did everything
If
right.
you're, for example, you have a skill that has 50% of physical damage converted to fire damage, and then you increase your physical damage, this will increase your
Also
overall
benefit.
damage. Yeah.
Okay,
The
nice.
exact calculations are, in typical Path of Exile fashion, absurdly complicated, but in general, it's like converting is good because now both fire and physical increase your damage. That's the TLDR.
Yeah.
And I found melee to be pretty clunky, so I just preferred range.
Yeah, melee is a bit. If you don't have AoE damage, you almost always have to be on the enemy, so which kinda is slow. I mean, right now with my sword, I'm using static strike, which if I hit an enemy, I'm chaining lightning around me and hits every enemy around me. So, but I need to hit them first. So it's not a range skill, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, static strike is one that I found very interesting and always wanted to try, but never got around to it.
Right now, it's making more damage, and alongside I'm using Ice Crash. So while my Chain Lightning is up, I'm just using Ice Crash and AoE Slam. I think it's a Slam, but I can use it with my sword. So
no, if it's a if it's a slam, if the skill has this tag, right? If you go on the skill gem, on the very top you have the name, and then one line below you have the tags, right? Spell, movement, duration, cold, and so on and so on.
What? Oh, you mean if I see it on the gem?
Yeah. Look on the gem, and then if it has the tag slam, then it's a slam.
Yeah, it's a slam, melee, cold, AoE, and can be used with swords. Nice.
Alright, looks like it.
Hashmalim, it's true. Like Diablo is fun. I said that in the last stream, right? Diablo is mindless fun.
Diablo 3, right?
Diablo 3. It's mindless fun, which is also the reason why it just gets old very quick, because it's like so shallow. But it's okay, right? I also get why people enjoy Hearthstone. It's basically the same concept.
Hearthstone with a little pay-to-win sprinkled in.
but not with a little sprinkled in, dude. Hearthstone is as pay to win as you fucking.
Yeah.
As card games get. I personally hate Hearthstone with all my heart.
No pun intended, huh?
Grants 58 life recovery to minions. Great.
Yeah, Bernardo, good point. It's very chill stream. It's Saturday, right? You should be chilling on Saturday.
Just staying at home playing video games Saturday evening. Let's
Just need
go.
a moment to catch my breath.
Although that one game of League was enough excitement for today.
Yeah. Oh yes, Mercy the
Sabrina.
baby.
You have there's a 4-linked silken garb lying there.
Yeah.
You could pick that up and maybe keep it for the next crafting thing, so you can use the crafting harvest to craft something good onto it.
Okay.
Is it generally a good idea to keep the gems, or should I just throw them away?
The skill gems?
Keep them. Just put them in your storage if you don't use them.
Well, once you reach Act 6, there will be a vendor that will sell every skill gem in the game. So I would say don't keep them, or sell them to get scrolls of wisdom.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
what act does he come in?
Act 6.
Okay.
Does he sell them at a higher level?
No, level 1.
Oh, okay.
But the
You
point
level
is
them up.
that they are scaled in such a way that they, like, within a very short amount of time, they are at the level that you need them to be.
By the way, one thing I noticed after checking the harvest stuff with the dispenser, it says you have an automatic mode, but it doesn't work really. Every time I'm going into the harvest, I need to manually dispense the stuff.
Okay.
Tom, did you notice this?
You mean for the seeds, or?
Yeah. If the seeds
yeah.
requires the dispenser, I had to do it manually.
Well, you have auto disperse on, no?
I have it. It says it's auto dispensing, but every time I'm going to the harvest,
So mine is glowing yellow and spraying shit everywhere, but my plants are still glowing red. So guess I need more life force, like the yellow one.
yeah, maybe it's just getting too low, but
Maybe it's once the life force it's used up, you need to reactivate the automatic thing. Maybe.
I'm gonna try. Well, it's not used up for me, but let's see if it. No. Yeah, it's not enough.
SKR, I'm a bit nervous, a little bit, but it's more excitement than nervousness.
How do you guys know how one growing cycle is determined? Is it just time?
Whenever
or?
you touch a seed pod.
Ah, okay.
That's one growing cycle. So basically once per area, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
How long is the stream? Don't know. We'll see how long I can last.
Funny.
Funny.
Oh my god.
Saying something is funny, it makes it especially funny.
Yes, every time.
Just need a moment to
Okay, Sabrina, do you have the taumatic sulfide? No, right? Should be somewhere around here to pick up. But we have been going into the wrong direction.
Hello.
It's me. Earlier I found like this place that was like cursed or something, or no, corrupted. And
This red side area?
yeah.
Val
Is
side
that
area.
does it spawn randomly sometimes, or does it? Oh, okay.
And usually they're worthwhile doing because you get items from an item pool there that you cannot get otherwise. So.
Yeah.
Occasionally you
can't-
will get good rewards.
Yeah, and there's some skill gems that are really good.
I didn't get any skill jumps from there, unfortunately. Only curse gear, like
Oh,
corrupted
I
gear.
think you should get one in the chest at the end of the area. A Val skill gems.
At the end of every one of those side areas is a boss and a chest.
Maybe I don't know.
But what I don't get, isn't it always better to use a Val version because you get 2 skills?
Yes.
Ah.
Like if your main skill is, let's say, cold snap, and you find Val cold snap, then you obviously only use the Val version because you get the normal version too.
Ah, yeah, okay. So it's not a downplayed normal version.
No.
Just because. Nice.
Where are you? Not that.
So teleport to me. Battlefront. And then you get the ribbon spool here. To go back to the woman.
Do I need to keep those quest items on me, or can I do it?
I don't
Sucks.
think they can leave your inventory, I think.
Ah, okay.
Or, I don't know.
Huh.
Not
Well,
sure, honestly.
Yeah, I thought about them putting them on the storage, but if I don't finish the quest with that.
But usually you should not have to keep quest items in your inventory for that long.
Yeah. Some are so big.
Yeah. No, teleport to
Oh.
me.
I think I'm gonna head out for now. Come back later.
Okay.
See you
Okay.
guys.
Peace
Bye
out.
bye.
Right, Sabrina, you open that barrier here and then teleport to me. Here. And you need to be really careful here, Sabrina. You're really low level in this area. We should kill a lot of enemies so that you can get XP.
Warst du hier schon?
Aber das war das letzte Gebiet, wo ich war. By the way, please excuse me if I'm randomly just start speaking German. It's
What is my favorite game? I don't
Yes, Sabrina, what is your favorite game?
What do I play? Cannot decide.
Can't decide.
No.
All right.
It was roller coaster, but it's 10 years ago.
Well, actually, I can't decide too. So, so many games to choose from.
Mm. Yeah, but Sabrina, what has changed? Like, it could still be your favorite game, right?
I'm not playing it anymore.
Ah, true.
Oh.
Deleted.
Well, for me, if we go to the old games, I think it's a hard choice between Majora's Mask and Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That was the era of Zelda where I think it was the best.
Oh yeah.
So
I really wanted to play Wind Waker on Wii U, the HD one, but never had the chance to play it.
and there's
So
no
I'm
Switch
waiting.
version, right?
Yeah, I am waiting for the Switch version.
Yeah, Wind Waker scratched all the right itches for me. That was.
Oh yeah,
It was
really beautiful.
Yeah, and it was like I wish that the Breath of the Wild was like Wind Waker, because Wind Waker had exploration, but I think that was exploration done correctly. And in Breath of the Wild, it's a little, whatever you do, you're always just finding more shrines. And I guess that's okay for a while, but if it's only shrines, come on.
Yeah, that was pretty boring because in Wind Waker the areas were specifically designed to be. It has personality.
Every island had like its own little story, right? And that was
Yeah.
very cool.
Now I know.
Yeah, which one?
Little Big Planet.
Okay. So the PS3 or PS2 was it?
PS3.
PS3, right? Yeah, all of them. Okay.
Okay. And later games, I think. Well, really hard. Well, Final Fantasy. Really nice. Still PS2 era, but
PS2, so that was like.
oh
9,
yeah,
that was 10, right?
10, yeah, and 10, 12. But I think I really like 10 2 more. So because it had a certain they upgraded the turn-based system with a time pressure, and I really liked that.
Yeah, that was exactly the point that I didn't like. I was totally expecting them to just do the normal, like Final Fantasy X. When it's your turn, you have all the time you want to decide, and then when it wasn't that, I was ultra triggered. The game had no chance.
Oh, okay.
But
I think
all
they
the
gave
other
enough
things-
time, but so.
Yeah, I mean that was when I was a edgy, no patience teenager. So, but I think the other aspects of the game, they're really cool. Like, having these what are they
the
called,
dress
spheres? Oh, that was
Yeah.
nice.
I really liked collecting them, and some were really hard to get. So
Yeah, they were always very rewarding. Like some of the hardest battles in the game gave you dress spheres, but you always felt like, oh yeah, that was worth it.
yeah, later I got the Vita version, and I played it 100%. So,
Super.
but it was really hard for the first playthrough because you have to use a guide. So, because later in the game you have to choose one faction, which decides your percentage, save percentage. So,
Oh, Oh,
and
that's
you
nasty, man.
kind of have to trick the game into thinking you choose both in the same save game.
Okay. And can you do that in the game, or do you have to do like some clock manipulation shit? And
Yeah, you just, I think, I can't remember exactly, but you just have to reload the game at a certain point and just do it again. And then came Demon Souls. And that game I played so much.
yeah, Demon Souls, man. That's where it all began. It's the Souls, like Soulsborne. Sorry, Sabrina, what did you say?
I was just nearly killed.
Was?
Aber fast tot.
Ah.
Hast du das nicht gesehen?
What? She died almost?
Almost. Yeah.
But just almost. And Raymond.
Oh yeah, Rayman Legends. Oh man, that game. Yeah, true. Sabrina, could you put the mic a little bit closer to your mund? Okay.
But then everyone hears me breathing.
No. Your mic pickup is like very low.
Okay.
And I'm sure many people would like that.
Why?
It's peak simping. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Wait, how close are you to level 28, Sabrina?
70% of 27.
Okay, yeah, then let's just do the boss.
So in PoE you can power level someone too.
Apparently, yes, but I don't fully know the intricacies of that. Do you know how that works?
No, well, I mean, if Sabrina is at a lower level than you right now,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah. If she's playing with you on a higher, um höheren Gebiet, sage ich mal jetzt, does she level up faster?
I don't think so. No. You
Okay.
only get you get full experience only in areas that are around your level range.
Okay.
So
it's
if the area is
capped.
too high, you get lower XP, and if the area is too low, you get lower XP.
So they prevent this kind of
Yeah.
leveling. Because in Diablo, if a season starts and you have a friend that's 1 week further than you, he just comes to you and you level up in like mere seconds.
Holy shit.
And funny enough, in World of Warcraft, you had kind of bonuses. So like a friend invite. Do you know them?
Was it a scroll? I knew something that was a scroll of resurrection.
Yeah, if you invite a friend that has never played World of Warcraft or something like that, or played like 6 months ago, you get like a double experience or triple experience. And we did that with 5 friends. Just one dungeon, we leveled up like 10 levels.
Nice.
We power leveled through that game to almost max level in a day or so.
Wow. Didn't know that was possible in WoW.
Yeah, I don't know if they still do that, but I guess they might. But in World of Warcraft, leveling is not really a point anymore, just the end game.
Yeah. When was the last time you played?
Oof, it was Battle of Azeroth, but I didn't play till max, so I stopped at 2 levels before max level. It was kinda meh.
That expansion was, oh my god, it's
Yeah.
among the lowest points this game has ever been.
True. And the ending that they did really shows it, so they didn't put much effort.
Yeah, that was the very definition of hingeschissen, eh?
Yeah. And Legion, you had so much epicness. The story had reached its peak, and in Battle for Azeroth, spoilers, you have this really pretty, how should I say it? One of the main antagonists just dropped. So without really any
Setup,
epic
right?
fight.
Yeah, exactly. That was yikes.
And now I think I will follow the story just by looking some videos explaining what happened.
Yeah, I was personally, I'm if I play World of Warcraft, I'm usually more of a raid person. Like I don't care for any lore or any of that stuff. I'm just a hardcore raid min-maxer. And the raids in Battle for Azeroth were fucking atrocious. That was.
So you played the raids?
Yeah, I was raiding a lot, right? And I stopped after the first in Battle for Azeroth. In Legion, I think I went through all of them, even though they weren't that good, like compared to older raids. But Battle for Azeroth, the first one was already that was. You could see where the direction was heading, and that was.
Yeah. Did you like this dungeon system they added?
The Mythic Plus?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking that was my thing.
Yeah, it's just pushing the difficulty till infinity.
Exactly.
If you can do it.
Because many people didn't like that the hardest content in the game was raids, and raids just required that many people, and maybe they don't want to play in huge groups, and so I personally I didn't mind, but some of the people that I play with, they really didn't want to play in huge groups, and so doing like ultra hard content in groups of 5, it's always so, like our Team Sausage, right? It's like small group.
I got a
You got what?
A new puzzle.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Where to put?
You're still very quiet. Anyway,
We can scream.
yeah. So you got the elemental overload keystone, right? Okay, then you continue, and one more step into that direction, yes, and then you go down. There, and then further. No, then you take the 3 points down there. Yes. SKR between PS5 and Xbox Series X, I'm leaning more towards PS5, but right this second, I have no reason for any of those two. Right? There are no there are many games that are announced, and that's cool, but there's no like Bloodborne, right? There's no exclusive title where it's like, I will get this console only for this game. Yeah, not Yeah, that's a good point. When they introduce time traveling, it's that's when it's over. But I mean, like that has been going on for quite a while, right?
Yeah, this time traveling dungeons.
The what are they called? Caverns of Time.
Yeah.
I think the den Vogel
the
abgeschossen, that was in Cataclysm when the final dungeon of the final raid of the entire expansion was actually just time travel. Like, you're not actually saving the world anymore. You're just going back in time to prevent all the bad shit from even happening. And like I love that raid. I think the Dragon Soul is one of the better raids in WoW history. But the setup was just Yeah, Loyboy, Demon Souls Remaster is like it's great, and I'm really excited for that to happen. But I'm not going to buy a console just for a remaster if I have played the original, right? I've played the original Demon Souls extensively, let's say that.
Whoever built this was desperately compensating for something.
I think this generation, console generation, will be really interesting because I really like the fact that the SSD is really fast because they. You have this on this PC too, so loading times are really getting on my nerves. And
Yes.
if they are at least 1 minute long, I fucking hate it. And some games, even on PC, if you have an SSD, you have to wait over 30 seconds or something like that.
Wait, with an SSD?
Most notably, if it's like Rockstar games, Red Dead Redemption or GTA.
Oh my god.
I mean, okay, they're open world, so there's no problem in that. But if you're on the menus and like getting in the game, even in the online mode, which I don't really play, but I tried it, and every fucking thing you do requires joining a lobby, loading screens, and getting out of the lobby.
Oh my god. I'm getting triggered only by listening.
You missed the silver coin.
I missed the silver coin.
I mean, that's so bad game design. Why?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a very good point you make there. This next console generation could really be the first one that relies heavily on SSDs, right? And this opens up new possibilities for game designers as well, right? How much stuff they can make, loading, and so on.
Maybe not this generation, but on the next one, game developers will maybe require you to have an SSD, even on the PC. So, but yeah, maybe in 20 years or so.
Well, that's optimistic.
Because HDD storage is still
yeah, when
cheaper.
we're talking size and price, HDD is unmatched. Yeah. But when we're talking speed, then
oh yeah. I'm hoping many games will improve even on PC if their engine keeps getting updated to utilize SSD speed. Yeah.
Although I think that takes a lot of work, and usually, if they do that to a game, they will probably want to sell that as a remaster. It's the exact same game, but it now uses an SSD. $60, please.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they announced Spider-Man for PS5 as a remaster and not as a backwards compatibility game.
Yeah.
Miles Morales will be a standalone game, but there will be a bundle where you get the base game too on the PS5.
This is
And I mean,
already
what?
too complicated for me. Oh, so the backwards compatibility of PS5 is on a per game basis, or?
I think so. Maybe not on exclusive titles, because Sony pretty much can say, yeah, all our games will be compatible with the PS5. So, but if a third-party developer can just decide no, I think Cyberpunk will be getting a free update. They announced this week. So if you own a PS4 Cyberpunk game, you will get a free upgrade digitally or physically. Like, I mean, you can pretty much use a disc in this regard.
Okay. But it's not like you can take any PS4 disc and put it in the PS5 and it will run. It's not like that, right? Okay.
The developers and publishers need to agree with that.
Yeah. This, like, I was having in one of the earlier streams, I was having a discussion about that, I think, and someone said that, yeah, you know, they even linked me an article on backwards compatibility and stuff, and it's just this is no longer the time we're living in, right? This is just putting in a disc from a previous generation and expecting it to run is no longer the time we're living in. This is never coming back.
Yeah. I mean, Sony has the balls to make a PS5 digital only edition.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The first thing I thought, fuck, GameStop will die.
The used games market is now officially dead.
Yeah. I'm curious what's the backlash on the resale market, because some will not like this.
Yeah, true.
And how does it work? Is it only PlayStation Store only, or have other markets access to that?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be PSN only.
Oh.
I can't imagine them like giving you the possibility to, like, what other markets do you mean? Like, for example, Steam?
Like a
not
normal retail market, making it possible to buy the code on, like for us, Saturn, MediaMarkt, or something like that.
I strongly doubt it. But, I mean, I have no information on it, so maybe.
Yeah, it's still pretty much question mark on this regard.
You could buy from a reseller that is solid as a rock and fast. What's their? Damn, I fucked it up. I was talking about G2A, and I wanted to make a joke about their slogan, because they had this absurdly annoying commercial where someone was screaming like, "Fast as lightning, solid as a rock," and stuff like that. And it was so annoying that it became an absolute meme. And I was trying to make fun of them with their slogan, but I completely failed. And now I'm explaining it and making it even worse. Andy, shut the fuck up. A few 1 year back or so, I was talking to Anton about, you know, him always having to buy like the game he's going to review, even if you know he's going to hate it. And then he said, yeah, I found this possibility to buy like keys on the sites, and everything is really cool and very cheap. And I personally had only heard that it's kind of shady and whatever. But, you know, Anton is he knows more about that, so I trusted him. And on the first game I bought, I immediately got fucking scammed.
Oof, which site? What is it?
What
G2A or?
No, it wasn't G2A. It was another ski selling site. I can't remember what its name was. Maybe something with MMO?
Penguin or MMOGA? But
Yes,
this
yes,
is
yes.
a German site,
MMOGA,
so
yeah.
they don't really scam.
Well, I mean, so the key I bought didn't work, and getting a refund took like 10 times more effort and than any like serious and normal site would. If whenever a refund involves a discussion, it's over, man.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Proof that the key isn't working.
Yeah,
so
that's. There. I had to send like screenshots back and forth and give them
I have
personal information. That was ass.
I have 4 sites where I do get my keys. They're pretty much. I had almost no problems. Just one, they had the wrong key, and they noticed it too. So they just said, "Oh, we had an error. So here's a correct one."
Okay, that's nice then.
Yeah. Yeah, but most of them are really shady because it's like G2A. You can't prove where the key is coming from.
Exactly.
Yeah. While MMOGA is a German site, they do it. They have partners, some retailers anonymously sending the keys. So.
Okay, so it's basically a crime network then.
Yeah. They had an interview, or they made an interview, a QA, some sort of like, with some of the retailers, and showed why it's better for them to open the package, scan the key, and send them to MMOGA because they save space and storage fees. So that's pretty much why they do this. But yeah, it's a pretty a hard topic. Should you buy a key or should you get it for full price?
Yeah, exactly. It's no, there are no definitive answers there.
Yeah, about G2A, they are definitely shady because it was proven many times.
Yeah, dude, that if a game developer says please pirate our game instead of buying it there,
oof, yeah.
How is there even any more discussion going on? That's like that's the end, man.
Yeah. And them defending themselves is oof, getting to a point that's yeah.
Alright, Sabrina, I was during the whole fight I was trying to tell you that if the enemy charges up a huge attack, you need to get out of the way. But you can always just press the revive button.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Nice. Now you're in Act 4?
Yeah, just arrived in Act 4,
yeah.
All this water and not a
You?
single working boat.
I'm in almost at the end of Act 4. I did now this Grand Arena and Kaum Stronghold.
Oh yeah, then only a few more areas.
I must say Act 2 and Act 3 are really long. But after that, it's getting
But those
really
acts
fast.
can be min-maxed super hard, right? Especially Act 2. Like, when you don't know what to do or where to go, you will be running around very inefficiently. But on the later playthroughs, Act 2 will be...
Yeah, I noticed that you were pretty fast, and I was like, what?
Wait. lot of enemies.
Wait, who disliked the stream? Oh my god!
I will find you.
Yeah, exactly. Going all Liam Neeson on his ass. But I'm not so funny. Are you for real? Is that like the first dislike in the history of Andy streams? What the?
Oof.
And
That's
when did it
true.
happen? When did it happen? It happened while playing League of Legends. That's painful.
Maybe because of me.
Huh?
Because of me.
No.
No. Never.
Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely.
Oh yeah, one thing I gotta ask, the situation with Anton that's he has right now, does it affect the podcast?
Probably. Like I don't wanna pressure him now or anything. So
No,
if he
it's
says
okay.
like yeah let's chill and postpone the podcast, then obviously right it's
Yeah.
which is it's kind of a shame, right? He has just set up the new podcast
Yeah, true.
thing, and I visited a few times. It was looking very nice, but it's not lost, right? When he moves, it's not like he has to leave everything behind. No, it's he will set it up again, and it will look even better.
Bring the beast in my
Ooh.
sights next time. We will be best
Sabrina, how
friends
much life do you have?
till we slaughter you.
808.
What?
Ooh.
808.
Oh, that's low. 800. Oh my god, how did you even get here? All right. Yeah.
What do
Gather
you
them
have?
quickly.
I have
Harvest is ready.
1.25k.
So, double.
What? What kind of math is that? It's
Yeah.
not double, but yeah.
Almost double.
Oh, yeah.
1.6 would be double.
Mhm.
So, double.
So double. Okay. Yeah. So when we get back to town, maybe we'll look into getting you some better gear. Wait, SKR, I think so. G2A somewhat like arrogantly proclaimed that they will, if a game developer can prove that stolen keys were sold on their platform, they will pay the game developer back 10 times what he lost. And apparently, so did someone actually go through with that?
Yeah, the Factorio developer, but he was the only one which challenged it because it was so hard to do it. They already said it. It takes so much resources to investigate it themselves.
That's what I thought. I think that's the reason why G2A formulated it that way, right? Because no
Yeah.
one can ever prove this without paying millions.
And they even arrogantly said, "Oh, look, just one developer accepted our offer. Now you see, no stolen keys,
Yeah.
like just 5 or 20."
Jesus, this company, man.
Yeah, just
Is
They are so
Illidan
pathetic.
French?
no, ich bin Deutsch.
How did that?
Technically, ich habe eine doppelte Staatsbürgerschaft, ja. Ich bin Deutsch und Türkisch.
which equates to French.
Well, the problem is I still have a mandatory military service I need to attend in Turkey.
Oh,
But I can pay it up, so no problem.
wait, you can basically dodge it by paying?
Yeah,
Oh,
they did
okay.
that. I think it got pretty much really low, while add-on is 1,000 euro, I think. And yeah, before it was 2,000 or something like that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I have time till I'm 40, so.
Nice. And imagine, like, on your 40th birthday, someone rings at your door. Entschuldigung.
The funny part would be if I'm visiting Turkey and they just stand there on the
Yeah, on the border waiting for you. Like,
yeah.
Hello, Mr.
Military
Illidan.
service. Time's up.
Yeah, time's up, motherfucker. All right, Sabrina, for example, do you have any white items anymore?
What?
Are any of your items white? Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh, okay.
It was so fun.
So maybe on the items that are white, just use a orb of what's it called? Transmutation, I think. Yeah. Just use an orb of transmutation on those. Because that's always better than just leaving them white. What?
Umwandlungssphäre in German.
Yeah, the one that turns a normal item into a magic item.
Okay.
Wait, Nutams? Did Spoody actually say that? But I thought Spoody is like has roots in this area of the world as well. Like I don't want to say anything wrong. Of course he's British, but I think he has roots in non-Italian countries. So him liking Italian pizza more than Turkish pizza, Spoody.
Okay.
Good. That didn't help much, right?
But Andy, Turkish pizza, you mean just pizza with Turkish ingredients, not like lahmacun, which is basically Turkish pizza.
Well, the lahmacun, that depends. That depends on the mood. But no, I mean like in every Dönerbude here in Germany, you have like normal pizza, right? But it's done in a very non-Italian way, right? Italian pizza is usually very thin and it's completely different. And what I enjoy most about the Turkish style of pizza making is that they put in so much cheese. Yeah, they're thick, boys.
Yeah. Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, and like there is, I get it why people like Italian pizza, right? Italian pizza is usually very big and very thin and filigrane. But no, man, I like the thickness and the amount of cheese on a Turkish pizza is just Çok güzel is all I can say.
Yeah, çok güzel.
Huh?
And now?
But yeah, now we go on. You will surely find some better gear later. Just you can probably no longer face tank everything.
Yeah.
No. And on the next seed pod, we go to crafting, and maybe if I get some good crafts, you can give me your items, and then I will definitely not steal them and craft something good onto it.
Okay.
Oh, look, seed pods right here. You don't like turkey on your pizza?
Our garden swells with life force.
Ready for harvest?
Oh my god, Sabrina, look at this.
What?
Here, come to the garden. Oh,
Ooh.
everything's fucking ripe.
Yes? Oh no. Then we have to fight.
What?
Then we have to fight.
Yes, we have to fight. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, let's fight the purple ones.
Okay.
You have this teleport spell, right? Use that. Not to teleport into the enemies. What are you doing?
It happened.
It just happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Oh
It
no,
was planned.
I'm dying.
And
Is there any downsides to dying on a boss fight?
Well, not really, no.
Mm.
No.
You can just keep going on.
Yeah, at least not during leveling. Like later in the game, once you reach the end game, the end game of Path of Exile is basically you open portals to randomized areas, and whenever you die, you lose one portal, and the number of portals is limited to 6. Right, so it might happen that for the very end game bosses, if you only have 6 lives basically.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Okay.
And in the later parts of the game, you lose experience when you die.
Okay.
10% of your level.
So you can actually down level?
No, once you're at 0%, the game doesn't rub it in any more than that.
Okay. So, is there a feature like the Paragon system and like Diablo? Like you can level to infinity and you get some...
No.
No, okay. Just max level and that's it.
Yeah, but trust me, like there's no way any sensible human being will ever reach max level. It's getting to level 100 is like a... It's basically like 100%ing Death Stranding.
Really? So hard to level up?
It's not particularly hard.
Or
it's
does it
like,
take so long?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's an exponential curve. Like the time it takes for you to reach level 90, so from 0 to 90 is about as much as from 90 to 100.
Okay.
Or maybe it's even more extreme. So the last 10 levels are really hardcore grind. And that's why usually a character is considered done when he's like level 91 or 92. At that point, you will probably have defeated or fought everything, at least once.
Okay.
did you get nice stuff for me?
Nothing with life. Do you have a shield?
No.
No shield. Missed.
2 wands. 1. I don't know.
Oh, wait. So you don't have a shield. That's actually good because I can craft you a good shield.
Is it wand or when?
Wand, I
Wand.
think. Wand.
Wand.
Yeah, maybe use this. I put it.
Oh.
I dropped it here.
But then I have no. I cannot use my. This doesn't change my life.
Yeah, but you have a shield that can block, right? You will, in total, you will take less damage because you're blocking a lot of hits.
Okay.
Not a lot of hits, but some. And also, let me take a look at your wand.
I don't know which one is the better one.
Yeah, the one you have with the +1 zur Stufe aller Kältezauberfähigkeitsgemmen. That's a good one. Yeah, keep that one. Okay. So now we harvest the next batch.
What?
What?
Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Ah!
Why are there monsters in the flower?
Are you seriously asking this question?
Yes.
You probably need to write an email to the game developers. Why are there monsters in flower? You're being attacked?
I must say, these harvest seeds are pretty rare in Act 4.
Just need a moment to catch
Well,
my breath.
there should be one in every area.
Yeah, I guess so, but Act 4 having not so many areas.
Yeah, that's true.
Really.
Right, yeah. The areas in Act 4 are quite large.
Like, it's almost half an hour ago, and I just found one.
Wow, okay.
Are these seeds leveling with you? I mean, they have a spawn level.
Yeah, I think that depends on the area you find them in.
Huh.
Ooh, Sabrina, give me one of your blue items.
Which?
For example,
Ring. Head. Shoe.
what does the boots give you?
7 maximum life.
No, that's okay. What does the helmet give you?
Nothing.
Okay, then give me the helmet. Take out the gems and give me the helmet. And let's see, we could craft defense modifier. Not so good.
We destroyed it.
Well, the modifiers it gets are not actually that useful, I must say. Man, they suck. Yeah, this is all I could get out of it. It's not very good. Sorry, man.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks. Bitch. then we go on.
Castle.
Oh, and about the question I asked earlier, I asked the chat earlier about Blasphemous and Salt and Sanctuary. So from what I've gathered, please correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've gathered, you guys said that both games are good, right? None of them would be a waste of time or... Today is Midsummer? Okay. Happy Midsummer then.
Happy Midsummer.
Is that the celebration where everyone has like these flowers, flower dresses, and run around this huge pole in the middle? Makes me sound like such a backwards idiot, but I have no idea about the culture. So I think this is just a Nordic holiday, right?
Yeah, I think so too. The Scandinavian thing.
For purity.
It spans 2 days. Oh, big holidays.
I just killed an emperor. With a feather that size, I'm going to have to get a bigger cap.
Go back.
What?
I have to go back.
Yeah, we both have to go back. It's a Nordic thing, alright.
When is the October?
What is it, exile?
The Oktoberfest is in October.
But not this year.
I doubt that there will be an Oktoberfest this year.
If I would have more strength, I could wear those. But I don't.
Yeah, not enough strength. Too bad.
Oh, just 66 maximum life.
Oh, nice. Oh, 66, dude. That's
But this, I need the link.
yeah. You can use the chromatic orbs on your shield, right? The shield will give you blue sockets.
To remove one blue thing.
Okay.
What?
So, I mean, what skill are you planning on using, right? You cannot use Freezing Pulse and
want
Ice Nova
this.
both. You have to choose one.
Okay.
Hard decisions.
Okay.
But I like both.
Well, have to make another character then.
No, it's the same one. I have the Abwechslung.
Ooh.
You don't understand.
No. You wouldn't understand.
Now I destroyed the item that you made.
That's the way you treat people giving you presents, right? First you say, well, thanks for nothing, and then you destroy the present. Absolute savage. Sabrina, what do you think about the plan that we play until 7? And then we have like a break for Abendessen, dinner? And then depending on your power level, we can either continue or I will just continue. Yeah, sounds good? Okay.
Swallowed by the darkness, and I seem to be causing it a little indigestion.
Right, once you're ready, we can go to the mines. You need to. The guy dropped something.
Which?
The emperor boss dropped an item, a banner, and you need to use that on the entrance to the mines into the mountain. All right. But isn't alcohol super expensive in Sweden? Not so funny. Like I really don't know much about the country, but from what I've heard, alcohol is like omega expensive up there. One is just because apparently it's just expensive, but two is also because there's like, please correct me if I'm wrong. I might be very wrong in this all, but I've heard that the numbers of alcoholism are much higher in the Scandinavian countries because apparently it's because you have such long nights during winter. It could be complete bullshit, but yeah. No, it's my fault. And this woman is savage, man.
Adi is asking for riddle time.
No riddle today. Okay, that would be a little too much multitasking. Yeah, great news. I know. Someone posted like yesterday on the Path of Exile subreddit. Someone posted like a picture of them having like their league start on the screen and a small little baby right next to the screen, and that kind of was good timing for a post like that. Because I hope that watching father play games has a soothing effect on the kid.
No, not Minecraft.
I thought I should name it Xander.
Oof.
No. We still haven't decided on a name yet, especially since we don't even know what it's gonna be.
Are you gonna surprise yourselves like those videos online? It's a blue or pink balloon.
No. That's mega cringe, man.
And then you fail and all the balloons are flying away.
Oh.
No, it was just on the last ultrasound. It was not. We weren't able to determine it. Or
maybe X Archangel. What is the name?
Kyle.
No.
You mean Elon Musk? Oh god. Yeah, XA12.
Yeah,
something.
12. We just name it 12.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just say his name is 12.
Or another number. A better number.
7.
Just need a moment to catch
Number. What's Hitman's number? Number 42 or something. No, Agent 47. Yeah, that's it.
Number 15. Burger filled lettuce.
Oh my god, Boba Boy, I am fucking triggered. No, we have the idea we have is, so I mean you know that like my name is Andy and my Chinese name is Andy, which is almost the same. It's basically exactly one-to-one copy. And Anton's name is Anton and his Chinese name is Anton. And what we wanted to do is choose a name where there's a well or a nice sounding Chinese version that's somewhat similar. And that's actually not that trivial. It's Chinese names are not that easily translated, and so the same goes into the other direction, right? So.
We name
someone
it
or
Path of
something is
Exile.
keeping very busy in the bowels
Oh my
of this
god.
mountain.
That's not even allowed in German.
That would be gender neutral.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah.
Always your.
Yeah, I don't know what is this about. Right? How the game decides who gets the.
Yeah, I
seat.
never.
Maybe it's the first person to enter an area.
No, I also was first, and it was yours. Has a point. Has a point.
Okay. So you got this. Yeah, and then now you go into the direction of the Templar starting area. Like from where you got the 3 thing.
Up?
One up. Go up. Yeah, and
Geschick.
now you go into this direction. Yeah. No. Geschick. Yeah. There, and then the next one, yes, and then the life. Yeah, that's the direction you go.
No, why always about talking about shaving? Indy.
Oh no. Stop talking about it at once, Xander. Don't you have any shame?
Vote about the name? No.
Do it.
Finally, supporting gems that are fitting for me. Fist of War support.
Oh, that one's good, from what I've heard. If you're using slams.
Yeah, it's boosting it every 2 or 2.5 seconds, which makes 112% more damage, has more area effect, like 40%. What the fuck? And it's Ice Crash, which is a slam skill, is supported by multi-strike support. So it's repeating itself 2 times.
Yeah, dude, you can try that one out. It will immediately lead to your screen exploding.
Oh yeah, I boost it like with those 2 skills alone. Fuck. Let's see.
Hey, was mine.
It's always comforting to witness an honest, permanent death.
Another good find.
It was not Ams. You can vote. You can vote for the Discord name, all right?
That is a little too early.
Another good find.
Yeah, that is true, Xander. It's it makes me very happy too.
Another good find.
Ah.
To the grove, exile. A harvest awaits.
I
Can
do
never
hope these
harvest
constipated
mine.
bowels don't find their release while
Yeah,
I'm
man,
still
this
inside.
like in multiplayer, this mechanic is kind of a failure.
Where are you?
I just planted the seeds and went on. There's nothing to harvest.
In my garden, we could harvest.
I mean, theoretically, I could give you the seeds. Honestly.
But my garden is not here.
Yeah, but you can access your garden from anywhere.
What?
So when you go to the next waypoint, I will show you. You can go to your garden whenever you want.
So,
Yeah, in Germany we don't do that junior thing, calling your son like something junior. At least that's not part of the name, right? When you talk about people and father and son have the same name, then you can sometimes say, Thomas, or no, you say like the last name and then junior, or the last name and then senior. But it's not part of the name per se. All right. Look, here in the waypoint, you see on the right side you have a bunch of icons, and the top one is click to travel to Sacred Grove. And that is your harvesting area.
okay. And
Right.
can you go there?
I can go to yours, yeah.
Okay. And now?
Plant them. Good.
But how do they level up?
So the plants grow by 1 unit whenever you touch one of these seed pods.
Yeah,
So-
never then.
Yeah. it's a bit harsh, but it's true. Yeah. Somehow it's never. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
then again. Thanks for now.
Ja, gern geschehen.
I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
Go where you are needed.
When you go to the monk, you can get a skill point. Tazuni.
In the city?
Tortured, yet unbroken.
What do you want? I'm watching you.
Ice golem?
No, I think for you the best would probably be the lightning golem. Or no, the chaos golem is I think the best one for you. It's a defensive golem. Oh yeah, that's actually, man, I'm not so funny. That is a really good idea. Or at least I spontaneously thought it is a good idea. Maybe in the end it turns out to be a horrible idea. But I don't really like the title of God in Discord. but the title of Pope this sounds pretty cool, honestly.
Well, then we have to rename it to the Church of Andy.
Yeah,
so-
pretty much, right? And since that seems to be winning, it would be kind of fitting to have like the head be called Pope.
Don't die, please.
Oh. All right, just a few more areas, Sabrina. I'm quite hungry now.
do we eat?
What do we eat? Oh no. Bestellen?
Okay.
I mean, we don't have anything at home. Cathedral of the Deep. Oh yeah, that's nice. Here, Sabrina. Oh, nice. Well, David, actually, it's good that you mentioned this because I've always wanted to ask: is this a so? You do that as a job, right? And I know that this should not be the first priority, but is this actually a like well-paid job, or are you always struggling to make ends meet? I mean, really, I don't want to pressure you into answering. If you think this is too private, then don't. But I always found that to be interesting. Like priests, they due to their position, they never talk about money. But they are humans just like everyone else, so they have to somehow make ends meet. And I never really understood how that works. Oh man, wait! I got debated, man. Way to build up hype, David.
In the other Cup of Exile League, there were these bubbles with monsters coming out. The turrets, like a turret.
Turret?
Tower defense stuff.
Yes.
Is it gone?
It will appear only later in the game. Once we reach maps. So, level 60 plus. You like that mode?
No.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they are not here.
Okay. Because you asked like, is it gone with such a such a voice?
Because I was hoping that it was gone.
Yeah. So during the leveling process, it won't appear. SKR, what does that even mean? You are very close to priest.
Maybe it's because you are the party boss.
Okay, let's try to change that. Current party. Right, so I lead the party and now you invite me. Okay? You can just right click on my character and invite me to a party. No wait, open your friends list. Press S. Okay.
Oh,
What did you do? Did you
delete.
Okay, now you're party leader, right?
Yeah.
And so in the next area we'll see who gets the. Mm-hmm.
Where did you go?
North. Okay, but who's paying them? Who's your employer? Is it actually, how is that handled here in Germany? If you're a priest, is your employer just the Catholic Church? Or man, I'm so out of this entire thing. I have no idea about any of it. The church, yeah.
Maybe.
SKR, this area in the game here will be the last area for now. After that, Sabrina and I will have a dinner break, and I personally plan on going live again after that, but maybe not immediately. Right? Need some time to clear the brain. Ah.
I fucking saw you. Is it mine? Yeah. But they are not ready.
That's okay. Just plant the ones you found and then.
There's not enough space.
Hmm. So it really seems to be like who is the party leader and then who gets the seed pot.
But sometimes I got it.
Yeah, that's super weird.
So it's unfair.
It's unfair, yes. The Pope is worth $28 million. What does that even mean? You mean like his net worth in terms of how much money he has, or?
Hey, don't have.
Yeah, exactly, Bernardo. That's what it's about. How expensive is a hit? Okay, interesting.
Whoa.
Telephone.
That's the feeling.
Yeah, it's a bow. It's a bow, 4-link bow, right?
Yeah, looks nice.
It's useless. Oh, oh. Try to not stand in the, yeah, exactly, in the meteors. SKR, what sites are you going on? how is the, like, what site are you on where people are selling second-hand kidneys? Something's not right here.
Haha.
Alright, Hashmalim, take care. Bye-bye. You need to dodge this.
But why?
Okay, all planned.
Oh,
Deleted.
okay.
Yeah, this boss is hard, something. You need to,
And I don't have life.
yeah, that's true. That's true as well.
I did it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that for now, this concludes the stream. Thank you everyone for sticking around. I know today wasn't the peak viewership day, but this makes it even more special that those of you that did watched, right? So you can count yourself to be like the elite. Anyway, so Illidan, thanks for joining me today. If you're still there.
No, his phone.
Oh yeah, okay, nice. But yeah. So remotely, thanks for joining me, and so guys, have a nice little nice little evening, and once I will now do a dinner break and probably go back live. Let's say maybe 9:30. So between 9 and 10 p.m. Germany time, right? So in about 2 to 3 hours. Okay? Sabrina, say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, bye. So